Nah. Yeah, I have the chair. All right, I don't want feedback. Hello? Now I got to tell you, who watched the inauguration today? Now, I'm only guessing, but I'm guessing you're a lot like me. Did anybody miss the Democrats who didn't show up? No. So, I got to tell you, I am really excited, and I have hope that I haven't had for a long time.
That's right.
I believe that the people have spoken, and we are moving in the right direction.
Absolutely.
Because I think Trump is going to fulfill the promises that he's made to make us safe again,
Yes.
and to make us great again.
Absolutely.
And I don't know about you, but I'm willing to work and help him.
Absolutely.
So whatever I can do, whatever we can do to help him. Now I want to introduce a man who needs really no introduction. This is a man who is honest, sincere, he pushes for the things that he believes in, and I got to tell you, not only was he for Trump when Trump wasn't cool, he was for deporting illegal immigrants from Butler County when it wasn't cool. So I want to turn it over to my friend, Sheriff K. Jones.
I don't think I need a chair. I don't really like the mic, so.
But they can't see you in the back. They want to see you, Sheriff.
Okay.
Stand on the bar.
I'll tell you what, anywhere I go, this is my fourth one of these tonight. So what we're going to do, I haven't heard this in a while, and it motivates me, okay? I'm kind of shy. So these people that are in this restaurant tonight, they're eating, let's scare the hell out of them. So what we're going to do, I want to hear a few chants tonight. Here, I'm going to start them. Build that wall. 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 Now, who's going to pay for it? Mexico. Who's going to pay for it? Mexico. I can't hear you one more time. Who's going to pay for it? Mexico. Okay. Now, I'm not allowed to say lock her up. But let's try it anyway. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Okay. Hey, too late for a pardon. The ex-president has pardoned everybody in prison. They're going to be closing prisons down pretty soon. The last day he pardoned 320, plus the nice military guy that was a traitor. He gave him a little bump for her. I don't know which it is, but he gets, and we paid for his damn operation. And we got veterans sleeping in the street, and we can't even give them services that they need. And now this guy's going to sue us. So I was so glad today when he became the President of the United States, and we didn't have to call him President-elect Trump. We have a First Lady that's classy. Did you like those gloves? Look like Kennedy. Class. The whole family's class. Now, Schumer. And it's here for Schumer. Boo! We owe that guy a little something, but I'm sure Mr. Trump, President Trump's going to take care of that. Now, again, I can tell you, this was the most exciting campaign I ever been on, except for my own, naturally. I'm very fortunate I have the same guy that always runs against me. I recruit him. And when he forgets about it, he filed the last day. Like I said, best opponent I ever had. He's run 4 times, and I sweat it every time. No. But I'm very fortunate. I was doing this illegal stuff and wanting to deport people before anybody did. I had protesters at my office. I had protesters at my fundraiser. They had bigot on their shirt and racist. They were spelled incorrectly. They weren't even spelled right. So I sent somebody out with a Sharpie because I didn't want to embarrass him on national TV. They came to my office. My chief came in and said, "We've got protesters." I said, "Well, that's not a bad thing." He said, "They're singing in the hallway." I said, "Singing's a good thing, right?" Then he said, "They chained themselves at the door." I said, "That's a bad thing." The news media asked, "Would they get arrested?" And I said, "They came to the right place." And they did. So, anybody that knows me knows I'm not a racist or a bigot. But I knew, I've been to the border. I'm on the National Border Sheriffs. I'm going again. And I was doing it when I was getting attacked all over the country. I had other Republicans that wouldn't even stand with us. I was by myself. But I knew it, and I'll tell you how I knew it. Because of the prisoners that were in my jail, there was a revolving door. They go out, they come back. They go out, they come back. We need to change not only deportation, but we need to make them, when they commit crimes here, they need to stay here and go to our prison first. And get a taste of good old American prison. Like El Chapo's going to get. He won't escape from us. But when we deport these people, and they leave and they come right back within a week, we're not doing the right thing. I'm telling you, in law enforcement, they need to be here, get a little taste of American prison, and they don't need to come back. One of the first rules and regulations and executive orders that he's going to do away with is to deport these criminal aliens. I don't make these stories up. I talk to people, and I've been talking. I keep my ear to the ground. Mr. Trump knew it when nobody else knew it. But I knew when we were going to these rallies, and I'd see 20,000, 30,000, and I'd see women everywhere, and I'd see men. But the women, you know, there wasn't any women voting for Trump, right? Hey, how many women I got here? Let me hear from them. And we're not ashamed. We love women. We love our wives and our girlfriends and our moms and our sisters. All good. We were supporting Trump when the news media said that we weren't. They tried to brainwash us, and they're still sick over it today. I watched a few of them vomit, I think, as he was going down, as he was taking over. We're going to have fun. I think it's going to be a great ride. I think it's going to be a great 100 days. We haven't seen anything. We just need to get our other Republicans in the Senate and in the House to go along with him. If you were watching Steve Shabbat yesterday in the Inquirer, he wasn't very kind to Trump.
Wow.
Let's hear it for Shabbat. Boo! I feel it. One more boo. Boo! So anybody that knows him, tell him we were talking about him today.
Absolutely.
Bill Cunningham told me, he says, you know, he started talking about his hair. I said, I don't want to talk about his hair. He's kind of sensitive. He has a nice comb over, and I don't want to make fun of him. I want to have a haircut like Trump. Awesome. You think? I don't know. I think I can do it. But I'm so proud to be here. I'm so proud to be part of this movement. Couldn't have done it without the Trump team, the people you got out here in Westchester. They're all here. It was a great group. Some of you have heard me say this. They started with no money at all. Borges, the state chairman, gave us zero and tried to sabotage everything we've done here. We met, and we met by ourselves. We met in a small group with no money. You know how we raise money? $50, $100. Got a few of us to put in a little more than others. We raised money. We bought t-shirts. We bought buttons. And it was a group that was put together to do this that's never done it before as a group. After we beat each other's head off a couple days and got to know each other, it was a hell of a team, man. And it was just a hell of a team. And the state never helped us. We never had any phone bank, anything we done, you guys did. And when I was on that stage at the U.S. Arena,
Good for you.
let's hear it for these guys. When I was on that stage at the U.S. Arena, you know how many other elected people were with me? None. Faber was one of the speakers. Nice guy. He was the president of the Senate. Nobody knew who he was, but they were clapping. They were so excited anyway. But when he got to get him to be on the stage, they were, anybody seen Faber? I said, I think you seen him run out the back door. None of them were there. But I'm okay. I forgive them, but I don't forget. Okay? Is that fair? Yeah. And we want to build this country. We want to build our county. We want to get it back. The governor's going to be gone pretty soon. Let's hear another boo for Casey. Hopefully I didn't hurt anybody's feelings. I usually ask for forgiveness before I start. If I offend anybody, I'm sorry. Hey, now, I don't want you to take the hook off of me yet.
Okay.
Is there any questions you got the old sheriff and you want to ask him? I'm kind of shy. This is about the fourth one I went through. Any questions you want to ask of me? I met Trump. My wife met Trump. And I'll tell you what my wife said. You heard me say this. I said, what'd you think of Trump? She said he had little feet. I said, you meet the most powerful guy in the world, and he has little feet. She checks a man's shoes out. So remember that, you guys. She looks at your shoes, see if they're polished, and she sees what size your shoes are. But that's all I'm going to say. But I will tell you this, I've never seen a guy so full of energy. Hey, I mean it. He showed up and he was already at 4 different places when we seen him. Other states, and was going to 4 more. I was more tired than he was. How many people I got in here from Hamilton County? A few? The sheriff is a friend of mine. Good guy. He's very tall. He's the tallest sheriff there is of 88. He called me and said he was coming to the Trump rally. And I said, don't do it. He said, well, I said, you're a Democrat, they'll kill you. He said, I like Trump. I said, okay. He comes down in the crowd, I introduce him, and he tells me it's okay. He sits with me, I tell him, that's not going to be good for you. His phone's on fire. They're live streaming. His party is eating his potatoes. Young guys, I don't want to say that. They're eating his potatoes. And they're beating him pretty hard. He calls me the next day. Said, I want to apologize. I said, for what? He said, I have to have a press conference and I have to apologize. And I said, blame me. I said, tell him I tricked you. And he said, I can't do that. I said, don't do a press conference. And you know what he said? He said, why? I said, I've seen your press conferences. So they're not that good. I said, do a letter, tell you're sorry, go hide out for 2 weeks. True story. I didn't mean to take so long, but I feed off the crowd. The Trump people were very nervous when I spoke because they wanted a written speech. And I said, I have no written speech. It's up here. And as I was getting on the stage, I was just leaning, waiting to get on. 25,000 people. Nothing was prepared. I never lost any sleep. They done it on a shoestring campaign. Hillary Clinton spent $1.5 billion. President Trump gave money back today. 3 months, gave money back.
We won.
God bless all of you. Thank you for what you've done. And who's the best sheriff in the whole world? Bless you. One more time. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall. Who's going to pay for it? Mexico. Who's going to pay for it? Mexico. Bless you all.
Thank you, Sheriff. That was great. We love you. We appreciate you. We want you to be sheriff forever. Okay.
Oh, yes.
I don't want to be the guy to follow that. But I do want you, come on, one more thing. I do want to recognize all of the veterans that are in the room. Can you please raise your hand? All the veterans. We want to thank you for your service and your sacrifice. Trump is going to make it a lot better for veterans, and we support him in it. Now, I want to tell you that when I was in the campaign, I had a hat, and it was a Trump Make America Great Again.
Thank you.
Now, you know what I'm going to do?
Thank you so much, Sheriff.
I'm going to take this hat off,
Who's paying for that wall he's cutting around his house?
and I'm going to put the Super Bowl win hat on, and I want you all to do the same thing with your hats, because what I want to do is get a picture so that we can put it all over Facebook and show all the people that love and support our new president, Donald Trump. So, if you have your hats, we can do it later or not. Now, I want to introduce another person who is also a sponsor of this event. Now, I want you to guess this political figure. This man, and I'm not going to tell you who it is, you got to guess. This man is 6'3". He has a full head of hair. That's not the chief. He went to college in the turbulent 60s. He has a beautiful wife. He's got great kids. He ran his first campaign and won on it the very first time he tried. And he's already worked and helped the constituents to balance the budget and improve the economy. Who is it? No.
T.C. Rogers.
I'm talking T.C. Rogers. T.C. Rogers, come on up here. T.C. Rogers is also a sponsor and helped put this on.
All right.
There you go. Careful.
Ask me how I feel. I feel great happening. You know what? I feel also, and hope you're like me, to feel fortunate that you're in this area. In 2004, President Bush came here and had a rally with over 50,000 people. Then in 2012, Romney came here and made his last stop, going for the presidency. And in this last election, Trump came here and knows that this is the only place that you have to be for approval if you want to be president of the United States. Now we've actually had great economics here in the Westchester for 2 decades. Then we've had economic turnaround in Butler County for the last few years. Well, maybe the last 4. And in the state, we went from a deficit to a $9 billion surplus. All right, so now we have President Trump, that it's his turn to make the federal government great again, and with your help, we're all going to do it. Thank you all for coming.
A couple last things. The sponsors that helped make this possible, George Lang, he couldn't be with us because he's in D.C. for the inauguration. I'm a little jealous, but you know what? I think he might be a little jealous that he's not here. Now, we might have a video from him. We're kind of working on it to see if we can do a little live streaming of it. But we also have a little video for Warren Davidson. But before we get to that, I want to recognize all of the elected officials that are here tonight. Of course, T.C. Rogers is a Butler County Commissioner. Yours truly, Mark Welch, is your president of your Westchester Board of Trustees. Is Nancy Dix? I see Nancy back there. Thank you for coming. Who else? Oh yeah, Sheriff Jones. You saw him, man. I tell you what, you can't stop that guy, man. He takes all the air in the room. Candace Keller, thank you for coming. Ann Becker, thank you. Ann Becker, where are you?
She was out here.
She's out here? She is the, her official title.
Ann!
She's a Ohio Republican State Central Committee woman. 4th Central District. Okay, we're going to wrap it up. We've done things a little backwards. We have a young lady here that sang the national anthem at 2 of Trump's events. Alfreda, could you come up? and sing the national anthem.
All right.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
All right. We got all those hats on. Can we get them?
Yeah,
If you gotta go back to your table, forget it. We'll just do it like this. You want to put it on? All right. Let me get a picture. I want all y'all to smile, give me a big thumbs up, and say, "Make America great again." You look good. All right, hey, listen. There's one other person that I want to introduce, and it's Barry Rydell.
Barry!
Where's Barry?
Barry!
Barry Rydell. I got to tell you, I'll leave it to him for a minute or two, but he is the guy that is solely responsible
Boy Scouts.
for putting the Trump Victory Center together here in Westchester.
Yes, he is.
Again, before it was cool, like Sheriff Jones said, there was no money for anybody. It was a purely groundswell from volunteers, and he can tell you a little bit about that. But I'm telling you what, this is the kind of thing that made the difference in Butler County, where we delivered Butler County to our new President Trump. So here's Barry.
Fantastic.
Barry! Woo!
All right, we won.
Yeah, we did!
I'm not a public speaker, but I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what happened. I decided probably early in May that I was going to do it, and I approached the person that owned the property, and I asked him, I said, would it be possible for us to have this building for 4 months? And we worked out a deal. I went to, the next person I went to was Mark Welsh, and I said, would you help me do this? And we had ended up adding 2 more people, but we had a pact among ourselves. We said, with or without any help, we're going to do this. We're going to make it happen. But it turned out we were the first Victory Center in the state of Ohio.
Yeah!
There's too many people here that helped, and I couldn't name all of them. But
there was people that showed up every day. Every time we had a problem, there was somebody that stepped up. It was the most incredible thing I've ever been a part of. And after 4 months, I was just burned out. And some of those people, one of them, just back here somewhere, I got a call from Maureen. Or a Facebook fan. She said, we need to do something about the inauguration. And I said, oh God, I'm burned out, please. So we jumped on this thing. I called Mark Welsh again, and we threw this thing together. And it was just like the Trump campaign headquarters all over again. And we had so many people pouring to help. We hooked out, we sold out, and we could have probably filled up this whole place. We had to turn people away. I appreciate everybody coming out here. I appreciate the support. And I really, really appreciate how Westchester stood up and how we got Trump elected. I want to say one more thing. When I approached Mark Welsh, I actually got to know Mark in 2013 when I worked on his campaign. And I went to him and I said, you know, Donald Trump is Mark Welsh. I've actually had a lot of experience working with him over 2 campaigns, and Mark represents the same thing. He's always fought for the little guy, and I want to ask everybody that's here, Mark's up for election this November, and we expect it to be a tough fight, so I'd like to ask everyone here if you would help out like you did with Donald Trump this November for Mark Welsh. Thank you, Barry. That was kind.
Thank you, Mark.
Barry has a couple videos of possibly George Lang, I'm not sure, but certainly of Warren Davidson. And those can be playing in the background. In the background on these monitors back here, it's been looping with a kind of a documentary. It's, you know, it's kind of long. You can catch parts of it, whatever. But we've kind of come to the point where we're doing our door prizes. All right. So